It is undeniable that the golden age of the baddest man on the planet was in the decade of the 80s, because his heyday was glorious. In 1986,
Ribalta does not appear to be hurt by it.
It was a decisive year for young Mike Tyson. The talented young man confidently overcame all the barriers that came his way. He won 9 fights, among which were such strong opponents such as Jesse Ferguson James, Tillis Mitch Green, Marvis Frazier, and Jose Ribalta. The fight with the Jamaican Trevor Burbik was just around the corner, but the 20-year-old years decided not to rest on his laurels. In September 1986, Mike crossed the gloves with former world cruiserweight champion Alfonso. He won the world heavyweight title twice in the 1980s and is the youngest boxer in history to win a world weight title heavy. On November 22, 1986, at just 20 years old, he won the WBC title before Clover. Later, he would manage to unify all the crowns against the champions James Smith in the WBA and Tony Turker in the IBF. But Alfonso would start in the sport of boxing in search of some financial support, and although things did not start well, Bradley found in boxing his true passion and managed to stand out among the best in history. As an amateur, Bradley won the Chicago Golden Gloves title in 1980 and won a constraint decision in an interurban competition that same year. Exactly on August 25, Alfonso Ratliff performed for the first time on a professional boxing stage. Bradley debuted as a professional at age 20 in 1980, and by that year, after his debut, he had accumulated excellent reputation as an amateur for a relatively unknown opponent, winning by first-round knockout at just 2 minutes and 11 seconds. His career was advancing, and he was achieving matches with boxers from renown and high level. Upon leaving the ring after his first fight as a professional against a euphoric audience in Chicago, Illinois, United States, Ratliff had demonstrated his talent, skill, and endurance. Subsequently, he achieved matches against other opponents, and after a year as a professional, he had accumulated 13 victories, 10 of them by knockout. But then came his first big challenge. It would be on May 12, 1981. He faced the boxer Dean Sport, who came with a streak very similar to that of Alfonso Bradley, with 12 consecutive victories and 11 of them by knockout. But this fight would mark Alfonso's first defeat, and it would be in the 7th round that Teen Wheels locked him between the ropes, causing the referee to stop the fight, declaring a knockout. Technical. After this defeat, Alfonso Ratliff focused on seeking and obtaining the opportunity to reach to the top of the boxing world. After this defeat, Alfonso achieved 6 more victories and only 1 defeat, and it would be on June 6, 1985 at the Riviera Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada, United States, where the WBC Cruiserweight or Junior Heavyweight title against Puerto Rican Carlos de Leon. He would score a victory after 12 grueling rounds, but this WBC Cruiserweight title would not win him. It would last a long time, because just 2 months later, Alfonso would have a meeting with Bernardo Bentham to compete for the title. On September 21st,
and won the hearts of so many boxing fans. Standing ovation for Evander Holyfield. Wild miss by Tyson. Good defensive tactics here by Holyfield. Again, something unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield.
Shot, that landed very well. That missed there. The point is that Tyson is on the defensive against
round 3.
It's just going to be long. Holding every time to my honeymoon in November 8th. That was a low blow when he got hit.
He grimaced. Holyfield,
champion. Like the old Ferdy, you'll see it again. He doesn't see it. His head turned to the side, and it just, again, shot to the temple, shot to the head. That can shut off your spinal cord a little bit. And he's bringing his head.
Oh, straight right hand by Evander Holyfield.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and now the slugfest ensues. Boxing
1985, in Las Vegas, Nevada. The fight would take place, and Bernardo Bentham would achieve a victory after 12 rounds by unanimous decision against Alfonso Bradley, who would lose the WBC and linear cruiserweight titles. It would be September 6, 1986. The epic fight between 2 titans of the ring, Mike Tyson and Alfonso Bradley, was one of the most anticipated of the decade. The stage was set at the Las Vegas Hilton, Winchester, United States, for a night full of action and excitement. Both fighters came with impressive records, which made this fight, I find it really interesting. On the one hand, we had Mike Tyson, a young and feared fighter of barely 20 years old, who boasted an undefeated record of 27 victories, all by knockout. On the other hand, Alfonso Ratliff, a 33-year-old experienced boxer, with a record of 17 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. From the beginning, Tyson showed off his impressive power and speed, seeking to intimidate his opponent of him and managing to knock him down. But Ratliff showed bravery and resilience by standing up quickly despite the fierce blows of young Tyson. The superiority of Mike Tyson was evident as he continued to launch a series of powerful blows that they took Ratliff to the ropes in multiple moments. Although Alfonso defended himself bravely, he could not avoid Tyson's accurate impacts. At a critical moment in the fight, a fearsome left hook thrown by Tyson connected with hit Ratliff's chin, leaving him reeling. The crowd erupted in applause and shouts of astonishment at such ferocity. As the fight progressed, Tyson's momentum and confidence grew. Concentrated and energetic, he threw punches from every possible angle, stalking Ratliff at every turn. However, Ratliff counterattacked with a combination of quick and precise punches which left Tyson stunned. This brief exchange of blows ignited the audience and brought excitement to the limit. For the second assault, despite Ratliff's resistance, Tyson dominated the ring. His incredible ability to dodge Ratliff's blows and launch devastating counterattacks was something worth seeing. Admiration. Tyson delivered a forceful blow to Ratliff's jaw, dropping him to the canvas. Alfonso he got up just when the referee was counting number 9, but it was evident that he was tired and that Tyson dominated the fight. Despite his resistance and effort to get up and continue the fight, Ratliff was once again knocked down by Tyson. The referee, seeing that he was in a deplorable state, decided to end the match, fight, and declare Mike Tyson the winner by technical knockout. The fight between Mike Tyson and Alfonso was an unforgettable event, a battle of two warriors who they left their mark on the history of heavyweight boxing. Tyson once again demonstrated his strength and skill, while Ratliff showed his courage and determination in resisting the attacks of a young and powerful boxer.